Hey girl, hey! My name is Mimi and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. Now, if you like to watch and discuss the ratchetness in these YouTube streets, then sit back, grab your Stella Rosa, your Taylor Port, your Mad Dog 2020, and let's get comfy. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's get into this.
Let's speak on it. As you can see, I have been out promoting my album, which by the way comes out April 7th. Good Friday, y'all go cop that. And I have not had time to address this foolishness, but today I got time. Let me start with this.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
Everybody in the building. What's up, Brett?
What's
All
up?
right, so a lot has been said out there in the media about you and you and your sister Tamika, and we want to clear things up. From your perspective, what happened and where did it start?
I'm not sure. Once we started to film, everything started to go crazy, like I tell people, I signed up to be celebrated, all of us, to be honest. 30 years in the game, that's what it should have been. There are so many things that I don't understand about editing and just how everything is kind of transpired. So all I can say is I signed up to sing. I signed up for good stuff, and it ended up not being that. And I just wish I never would have signed up for this, to be honest. And with my sister, she's always going to be my sister. That's my family. We go through highs and lows, and everybody got peaks and valleys. It's just right now we're going through it in the public eye. And I just ask that people would allow us to do that without judgment and allow us to be sisters and figure this out, so.
So now, Latocha, this year, you know who this is, so I ain't got to introduce myself to you.
You do
But
not.
Latocha, now, we've been following the show, SWV and
Yes.
xscape and what have you and stuff. And the madness has been going back and forth with you and Tamika with the $30,000 alleged that you're supposed to have taken from her and your husband, Rocky. So my thing is, did y'all take the money? And I know you said in a report that, to get your sister back, you would give her back the money. And $30,000 is not that much money, especially with you and Rocky. So my thing is, did y'all take the money? Did you cash the check?
I never said give something back. I said I wanted my sister back.
Oh,
and I said if it takes $30,000 to bring us back, then I would. That's what I said. But no, it's a very delicate situation. And no, we didn't steal anything from her. No, we did
But
not.
why is she saying that? Why is she saying that?
That's a question.
Because there was a video where she actually had the accountant on, and the lady showing the receipts.
There was an accountant on?
That was Lil Tamika mama.
Oh, okay, no, she's
the white
not an
lady.
accountant.
Yeah, that's Lil Tamika mama.
Yeah, no, she's not an
that's
But
accountant.
she
Tiny
said
mama.
that all the checks went to you and your husband.
That's not true.
So one thing that Tamika's mama said was that she alleged that you and Rocky changed the address to your apartment in New York versus her house in Hampton. Did that happen?
First of all, my sister didn't live in New York, and no. All of us would stand with my mother, but no.
Well,
No,
she
it
said
didn't
she didn't know who Edwin or Edward Bivens was, and she found out that was your husband.
Okay, well, everybody knows it's not true.
Everybody know what's not true.
Edward Bivens, come on now.
Oh, I don't know his name.
Okay.
I know his name.
Well,
Rocky.
she does.
Oh.
She
Well,
knows
let me just interject and say what I've been saying the whole time. Even when Candy, Tasha, and Tiny came on Dish Nation, I've been around y'all since I was kids, and what I do know to be true is no matter what you did or said when we was little, your sister would definitely take your side, whether you was right or wrong.
And vice versa.
And I guess that's how sisters do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was, so that made it like 2 against 2, and it made it, because to me, you always seem like the person everybody had to listen to, I guess because you was the oldest. But Candy always seemed to be the one that was hurt and slighted because they had to take your side and follow what you said do.
You said Candy was hurt and slighted?
Yeah, slighted because everybody took your side because you
On
kind of
what-
was the
on what-
leader of the group.
Right, but in what instance can you say that about?
Remember we used to be on tour and stuff like years ago. Just Candy would just always seem like she would be sad. Just I don't know, different instances like You know, we was on tour for a long time. We did a lot of stuff together back in the
Yeah.
day when we was kids.
I don't remember her being sad though.
Really?
No.
Oh, I think I've seen her be sad a lot and kind of like down.
And are you saying that that's because of me, Brett?
I'm saying because they took your side most of the time. It seems like because even if you wasn't right or if you was wrong, your sister would always take your side, and you was like the leader of the group back then. Was you not like the leader back then?
Well, at the end of the day, you know, that's my sister, and most times when you have a sibling, that's the bond that you have. It's not so much as, you know, trying to bully anybody. It's just that's how we were brought up. That's the bond. As far as me being the leader, I've always been that person who, you know, when it comes down to it, musical, you know, making sure everybody was on their notes and stuff like that. So and when you're speaking, I don't know what instance you're speaking about, but
okay, well, I'm just speaking from what I did witness about her being like sad and stuff.
well,
All
I'm
right,
sorry
y'all.
to hear that.
All right, y'all. We got.
She was sad.
Yeah,
I
all
think
right, y'all,
she
we
said
got-
that. I actually rewatched the other show. What's the other one y'all did before this one? And I think she was like almost crying, saying, "How could you not see when she was sad? She was sad all the time, and she felt attacked all the time, or something like that."
Oh, okay, well, no, I don't remember that. I remember her saying that she felt like we didn't have a bond, she and I,
Right.
but not that she was sad all the time. This is my first time hearing that.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
y'all. We got Latocha Scott in with us.
So, y'all, what do y'all think of this whole escape debacle? Did y'all see how defensive Latocha was when it came to them questioning her? And then when DeBrat was actually, you know, telling her what she witnessed. And Latocha, she just had this very nonchalant, condescending attitude about herself. Just like she wasn't aware of any of this when clearly she was aware. I liked how Gary slipped that in by saying that she said she would give her sister $30,000 back if that meant she could have her sister back. And so then Latasha, she corrected him and said, no, if it takes $30,000 to get my sister back, it shouldn't take $30,000 to do anything. It just tell the truth. Just tell the truth, Latasha. And give your sister her money back. There is a paper trail on you and your husband tied to your bank account, tied to the address where you two were living, and then you're going to try to say your sister never lived in New York. Tamika herself came out and said she lived in New York. How you going to tell the girl where she was not living? How you going to do that? Side note, it just kept irking me because DeBrat kept saying when we was little. When I think of people when they say or they talk about when we was little, I'm talking about little kids, not teenagers. But I mean, DeBrat, you know, I get what you saying, but I was just like, why she keep saying when they was little? Because, I mean, when they came out, they weren't little. They were still teenagers and they weren't little kids. But anyway, I digress. But to me, y'all, that was a typical narcissist response to basically act like she didn't remember any of that when the brat was trying to bring to her recollection of how things were when they were touring. And so Latasha had that, oh, I didn't know she felt that way. And I'm sorry she felt like that, which it did not come off as being sincere at all. And it's like, I was trying to give Latasha the benefit of the doubt, but you and Rocky dirty. I liked all four of them in the group together. But, you know, the show must go on. If you don't want to be in it, don't be in it. Because, I mean, I've watched the show and just the whole time during the show, she just acted like she didn't want to be there. And to me, it's like, if you don't want to be there, just don't be there. But you know you ain't popping like that, so you know you need something to fall back on. So I'm glad that the three ladies are still moving on with the group and I guess they are rebranding, so it's only them three. But yeah, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this whole mess. It's so crazy to think your own sister would do you like that. It's like, with family like that, who needs an enemy? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I tried to do something a little different. Wanted to switch it up a little bit. Please remember to hit that like button and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.